Hello YouTube, welcome to the Gun Nut channel. It's another great day to be an American. Let freedom reign. Well guys, I'm excited to show you today what I got on my happy new gun day. So we're going to take a look here at my new pistol, and as you can see on the box, it is a Canik. It is the SFX Rival. Comes in this nice gray, light gray plastic case, kind of matches the gun theme. Oh, let's see, since it opened that way, and take a look at some of the accessories we get. We get different back straps there for changing out depending on your hand size. The tool that you can use for removing that roll pin to do so. We got this little imitation gun here, or scale replica of the gun. And this has all their little extra accessories, nuts for attaching optics and all that, as well as extra fiber optic sights and also different different mag release buttons, so you can change how much that sticks out. Then we also get we get a cleaning brush, a cleaning rod, so more good tools that are included. We get, of course, our owner's manual, which is a nice glossy page type owner's manual. It's pretty informative. In addition to that, you can do your registration online, remind you to register, NRA card, how you properly do the disassembly and assembly of the pistol, which is good because this does disassemble a little bit different. And I get into that in the next part of the video. Also, it tells you about the different tools and parts that are included and what to do with them, which is great. Of course, I started playing around with it before I saw they had that info. It also shows you how to change out the magazine base plates. So some good useful info there. And then we get to the meat of the package here, the firearm. So before we look at the gun, of course you get a gun lock because they have to include that. You also get different optics plates. So they have a variety of optics plates, which is nice. So pretty much any optic you want to put on here, there's probably a plate for it. Unfortunately, they do not look like they're great to match the slide on this gun. So it will not exactly match, but we'll see that in a minute. Here we have the magazine loader and the second magazine. The other magazine is in the gun. They do come with some base plates on here, and they do include some additional mag base plates. Fortunately, it'd be nice if they included 4 magazines, or at least 3, but it is nice. It gives you a lot of accessories. You're ready to go pretty much out of the bag or out of the box. One of those things, of course, you get your chamber flag that it ships with, but one of those things that you get a decent holster. I have not tried it out yet, so we'll have to check that out. Haven't shot the gun yet, but might just combine that first rounds video here with this unboxing. We'll see. Might be a separate. I don't know yet. So you got these are 18 round magazines. So this is my first full size 9mm, which I'm super excited about. Took a training class recently and realized that I really could stand to have a full size 9mm that can take an optic. It does have ambi slide lock or slide release levers there. Safety, like I said, is extendable. This is in the small, with a small extension, and has a medium and large as well. This one sticks out really far past my hands already. Back here, it does have a striker indicator to show whether it's cocked or not. It does have those fiber optic front and blacked out rear. And I do have an optic coming. We're going to get that on here as soon as I get it. Hopefully even before the first shots. This whole top part comes out here, and that's where your optic plate goes in. It is the SFX Rival. It is in 9mm. And I did put it, this comes separate. Well, it comes with a kit, but it's not attached. You do get your mag funnel there, if you will, for making sure you get reloads done properly. The trigger is really kind of the main event, or the thing that a lot of people would get this gun for. This trigger is outstanding. Real crisp break, super quick reset. Yeah, super nice trigger on this. Hey guys, just got back from the range. Shot my first 150 rounds. Shot those 150 rounds in 30 minutes. And I only had 2 magazines because the ones that I ordered when I got the gun still hadn't come in yet. I think they're supposed to be here tomorrow. So that'll make a little bit better next range trip. But yeah, this gun can shoot fast. But I got out today with this gun. Freaking amazing. Love it. It shot perfect. No malfunctions. I shot 100 rounds of Blazer Brass 124 grain and 50 rounds of Fiocchi 115 grain. We're going to put a lot of different types of ammo through it here, although those are my main ammo that I keep just for range shooting. So as you guys can see, I did put on the Holosun optic. This is the 507, the HE507 competition green. So it is the green dot. Interesting thing is I managed to break a screw when I installed the optics mounting plate here to the gun. I just over torqued it. I did not have a T10 torque bit, which is what I needed for my torque wrench. So I did it by feel, and apparently those screws are not very strong because I'm not that strong, and I broke it pretty easily. Fortunately, I had an extra one. They send you the 2 that are installed with the sight and then 2 more in the kit that they give you that I showed you in the other video. But as you can see, the gun is dirty now. We did put 150 rounds through it, and like I said, it's very happy with the results. First shot went into the red. I'll take a look at the targets. I was shooting fast. I was getting used to the grip on this gun, so lots of excuses. And honestly, I have a lot of work to do with my shooting, as you can see from the targets, but let's take a look at it. So first thing I want to note is the first shot I took was right there. I should have just stopped. Couldn't believe it. Hadn't even done anything that, well, I sighted in the 507 competition to be closer to the front sight than it was out of the box. And that's all I did. And it pretty much shot spot on from there, so that must have worked. This was the second target I put up, and I was a little more focused on trying to shoot fast, and I was more used to the gun. So again, you could see, I think it's actually was shooting high. Like I said, I did adjust it down a little bit, but I think a lot of that is just shooter error, not necessarily the gun being off. So then I also did a drill where I was shooting 5 rounds fast at 3 different distances, 5, 7, and 15 yards basically, except for a few shots I'll show you at the end. But a lot of A-zone hits. I did that drill 3 times. I did have obviously some issues there with some of the shots. And then I had some going high, but I was shooting intentionally at the A-zone up here with my last 4 shots. And these were my last 4 shots at 15 yards, I kid you not, where I was really concentrating and wasn't just shooting fast. When I say shooting fast, yeah, I'm shooting these 5-round groups, or these 5-round as fast as I can, basically, where I'm still seeing the dot getting on target. But these were deliberate aim shots. I said it was up here, but I was actually hitting a little low. So maybe the dot's fine. At 15 yards, I was hitting slightly low, and I was very deliberate with my aiming. So I was super happy with the accuracy of this gun. I did not give a lot of specs on this gun in the information during the unboxing. You guys, this gun's been out for 3 years. I feel like there's a lot of videos out there that cover that. And if you wanted me to go in more detail on that, I can. Let me know in the comments below. This optic worked really good for me at the range. Really like it. This is the competition. It has multi-reticle, their competition reticle system. If you guys would like me to go into more detail on that optic, let me know in the comments below. I'm going to the range and putting, probably another couple hundred rounds through it soon. So I'll report back after that. So I'll probably get it up to, I would imagine, 300 to 400 here very shortly. But super happy with the Canik. Love the capacity. The 18 rounds is freaking great, although it almost makes you shoot too fast. Love the reloads with this magwell. Love the magazine release. The thing just is super easy to release the mag. Things pretty much fly out of there. Love the trigger. In fact, I guess I was going to try to get a trigger pull weight reading here for you. Said it was over 4, but I don't believe it, so I'll do it again. Feels lighter than that. I think I just maybe over pulled after the trigger went. Try it one more time. 4.5, I guess. It's so smooth though that it feels better than that. So I'm really surprised to see that the trigger pull is still 4.5 pounds, because it is way nicer trigger than the Glock, for sure. Highly recommend this gun if you guys are looking for something that you could do competition shooting, home defense, just range planking. Super great for all those purposes, but the value there is incredible. I want to say it was about $640 before taxes and license fees to pay for your paperwork and all that good crap. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Keep those guns a-blazing. See ya.